Hello everybody, this is Jack Leeson with MajorLeagueTrading.com, and I'm going to be doing a technical trade plan for the week of December 11th through the 15th. We're going to go over the news events, and then I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite trade setups this week. On Tuesday, there's really nothing highlighted on Monday, but on Tuesday at 3:30 a.m., we're going to start with the Great Britain Pound CPI. At 7:30, we're going to have the US Dollar PPI. 1 p.m. we have ECB President Draghi speaking for the Euro, and then at 4:15 we're going to have RBA Governor Lowe speaking. On Wednesday at 3:30 a.m. Great Britain Pound Average Earnings Index, and then at 7:30 a.m. we're going to have the CPI and core CPI for the US dollar, followed up by crude oil inventories at 9:30, and then at 1 p.m. the FOMC economic projections, FOMC statement, and the federal funds rate. The Fed is expected to raise interest rates on Wednesday, so something to be aware of. We're going to follow it up with a press conference at 1:30, and then unemployment change and unemployment rate for the Australian dollar at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday. On Thursday, for the CHF LIBOR rate and SNB monetary policy assessment, as well as the press conference at 3:30 a.m. we're going to have the retail sales for the Great Britain Pound, and then at 6 a.m. we're going to have three different news events for the Great Britain Pound: monetary policy statement, official bank rate, MPC official bank rate votes, and then at 6:45 European minimum bid rate. At 7:30 we have the ECB press conference, followed up by core retail sales and retail sales, as well as unemployment claims for the US dollar. And to finish off the week, Bank of Canada Governor Polaz will be speaking at 11:25 a.m. These are all of the market moving liquidity events for the weeks. The biggest ones that you definitely want to highlight are really Wednesday, with the FOMC statement as well as the rate change, where the markets are expected to actually raise their interest rates. The FOMC is expected to raise interest rates, and then Great Britain Pound news on Thursday. So those are the big events here. And before we get started with the technical events, this week, guys, I'm hosting a trading competition, and the winner is going to get $500. So if that's something that interests you, one of the easiest ways to do it, just go on Twitter and then search Jack Leeson. That's me, and you can follow me on Twitter. But this second tweet down here, you can enter in the trading competition to win $500. So anybody who wants to do that, this is going to be free to enter, and it's $500 cash prize we're going to be giving away. The competition is next Saturday. It's going to be the 16th of December. So just go ahead and just look me up at Jack Leeson, and on Twitter you'll find that link there. Let's look at gold here. So this is a major weekly level for me in gold. We are looking at a weekly chart in the gold market. The low here towards the end of the year 2016 too high has pulled back into its 50% retracement, and this is a long support area that I have. Last week we did have a breakdown. We've been flagging for 2 months now. We broke down below those support levels, and we have traded that support and come off of it. So this week what I'm looking for is longs to really begin once we take out this 12-8 candle. The level is exactly 1243.4 that I'm looking for to trade as support. So that is a buy zone potential for me. But if we get back above this candle high, I do think we will begin trending higher. Every time we've come into this move so far, this halfway back from that low of 2016, we have rallied significantly. So that low from 2016 held at the beginning of the year once, twice, 3 times. This is the 4th time we've pulled into a halfway back from that low. Every time we have had a very significant bounce, making a new high once, twice, 3 times. We'll see if we get back above this 1360 level. And for news to line up with that, this trading setup, we have the federal government raising their interest rates here, which is a potential economic decision that could potentially get gold moving higher. Okay, but we'll see what happens with that. There's big news out of the US dollar that could get gold moving. That is the support level I am watching here, and that's going to conclude today's video. If you like this video, please leave a comment below. Subscribe to my YouTube, Major League Trading, as well as leave a comment. Take care and enjoy your week.